and turn on your audio. And greetings, everyone. This is Elizabeth and Deborah from Canada. Duh. We're two crafty girls, and today is Friday, where we go live just mainly to chit chat and keep each other company, and we figure we keep you company too. And I was gonna do some sewing, but I changed my mind because crafty people do that. We change our mind all in one day. Like less than an hour ago, I was like, oh, let's do some sewing. And then now, no, I'm not doing sewing. I'm going to do put away. So you guys can see all my stencils, and we're going to put them away. Put them away, put them away, put them away now.
Now.
I know. Actually, I'm going to, see, there I go. I changed my mind again. Is it a change of the mind or a crafty lie? We don't know. Let's do this part because I actually have to take photos and put these in my app before they go into the thingy. PJB Stampa, hello, hello. She says, I'm multitasking, so we'll miss most of the chat. That's all right, because it looks like you're the only one here, although you did say hello to Jana, but I'm not seeing Jana. Jana, Bobana, Fee, Fi, Fofana, Jana. Oh gosh, you guys remember that?
Yeah.
Mine didn't go so well. Elizabeth, Bobizabeth. Peace, inquiring minds want to know what you are drinking. Pam says, is that a Coke?
It's Orange Crush.
Orange Crush. She's crushing it tonight.
I am.
Crushing it. Look what I did. Deborah from Canada can't see, but you guys can see. After my live earlier today, I took a sheet. Right? Jana was here before you actually started. That's why I don't see her. Anywho, bins.
Go away, Ad.
But I took a sheet of paper and I cut them to a half an inch by 3.5. 3.5 by a half. A whole sheet of paper. Made a whole bunch of them. So that I could put, and you guys, this is hilarious. I don't know if you guys know this, but the new Simon Hurley stamp that came through, which I need to find that other piece. It had a typo. And so they didn't release it, and they got the stamp fixed, and then they put the new one in over the typo so that you can just switch them out when you get them, right? Do we see my writing? I don't know what I was doing. I wrote the B-I-R and then threw it up into an H, but forgot the T, so then I threw the T and threw another H on it. So I have birthday. Birthday. So, I don't know. But Mr. Simon Hurley, I was started to watch his video, and he's like, you can keep the typo as a collector's edition, right? And then I was like, you know what? It would be funny to use it anyways and send out birthday cards and see if people notice that it's a birthday card and not a birthday card. It's a birthday card. Anyways, so I'm gonna save that. And put that with my other thing. But let's package some of these dies that I haven't. Oh my goodness, so many, you guys. I gotta go through this bin. Gotta go through that bin. And
so I am doing ephemera. I got all of these things from Totally Tiffany from scrapbook.com, which I'm really sad about right now. Because their shipping is way too expensive. So okay, these are the ones for the 12-inch long. I don't know if I have them in my box. I have a huge box right now. I think I could get maybe 6 cats into this box, maybe more. That's how big it is, just to give you an idea.
That's pretty big.
It is a big box. So
Oh,
right
it's
now
birth A instead of birthday. You have birth A, or you can just split it up and be Bert Hay. I like Bert Hay better. Bert Hay, birth A. It's just missing the D. It's missing the D.
Hippie birthday.
Right? And how, I would like to know how, because it's missing a whole letter, but it still cuts with the die cut. They didn't have to change the die cut. Like, I don't know how they did it, but they're magical. They made it work so that it still cuts. They didn't have to fix the die. They just fixed the spelling. Like, I don't know. It's magical. It's magical. I need to put that in. What am I doing?
Apparently, I threw everything in here. I have rub-ons. I have stickers.
You just threw it in there.
Yeah, like, just go somewhere else.
Okay.
I have no space for you.
We're gonna organize our 2 bins so that we can find all the things we need to put away a little bit easier. Like these. I don't even know why these are in the bin, but there they are. Our scrapbooks. We're doing tidy in 20 hours. It's not a tidy in 10. It's a tidy in 20 hours. We can get it done.
Hi, Maddie. You didn't miss much.
Maddie, the emptiness scrapper. So I'm gonna redo our dies. So that's what I'm really looking for. And then our stamps still go to the side. And then later this weekend, I'm hoping to do some stuff this weekend. More adulting things, you guys. Oh my gosh, the adulting is insane. Have you been adulting? I've been adulting, and it sucks.
Oh, sadly, I had to. I had to go grocery shopping.
I've been doing that. I did that today. No, in your handwritten label, it looks like you wrote B-R-I? I don't know. Did I? I did. It's spelled all kinds of wrong. Oh my goodness. Look at it. It's B-R-I-T-H-H-D. So it's Pam, girl, she says she needs bigger sentiments because she can't see, but she saw that. I may have to redo that one because that one, no, you know what? We're going to leave that because that's hilarious. I can't, like a whole lot of typo. He only missed a letter. I rearranged them and added an extra one. ECR is cleaning. Deborah from Canada is ephemeraing.
Yeah.
Maddie says, I was adulting right before I got here. Girl, I feel for you. Adelaide! Hello. Did Jana come back?
Hi, Adelaide. Maddie, Pam. Who else is here?
Maybe Jana, but she might be, because she's 3D printing a last I seen. So I have more stencils. Let's put
this. She got it fixed?
Yes.
Good.
Yes. And it was the not expensive so yes. She got it fixed.
I'll see after, but this is I wanted this one. The Trader's 12, which has 12 pockets because I have so many alphabet sets that are like paper, so I wanted to put all the A's, the B's, and the C's, etc. in here. Right.
That makes sense.
I don't think I have this one though. I can't tell at the moment if I do or don't. Let me see. Is that 12?
Pam says, my work here is done. I'm going to do I almost bought a Sudoku book the other day. It was really pretty. It looked more like a notebook like the cover was really fancy and I almost bought it, and then I reminded myself I can't just buy things. I've been bad. I've been not terrible, but I've been a little bad. So I need to slow my roll and quit buying the things. And then I forgot I did purchase this, so I got to take it off my wish list. Off of the Ranger. I don't know why I thought I didn't have it. I almost bought it again the other day. I'm glad I didn't, though.
Okay,
And
this one's
what is
got to go
this?
back in it.
So pretty.
It's plastic.
Plastic. See, these are not Simon Hurley, so they go into their own pile. Simon Hurley just gets treated differently. That's how that rolls. And then, because those are not Simon Hurley. And then we have this, and we have that. We have a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I got a commission work piece today. I'm going to start a commission for my auntie. I don't want to hear it. It's still a commission. She's commissioned me to do a watercolor of all things. And I'm like, I've been doing watercolor, so sign me up. Let me, because I asked her, I was like, how do you want it painted? Like, what do you want? And she's like, I don't know, watercolor. And I was like, hey, I've been practicing my watercoloring, so we can sign up for that. So yeah, it's a really great idea. I hope it turns out. I got to do some research and some practices, practicinins, ho ho ho. Where's my ho 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 if the ho 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 is here? Ho ho. Ho. Ho ho. Oh, look at, I forgot I had those. You guys, look at how adorbs those are. You are really impressive now, ECR. Good for you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, look at all these cute thingies. Oh, see this, why is this even here? It's already packaged and ready to, it's an oldie. The oldies should go into their home and not just hang out. We're going to put that into the floral department. Floral, I don't know, floral 1, 2, or 3. Because that's what we got going. We're going to put it right there. Ba, 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 da, da. I'm excited. Oh, I love these guys. I need to do more with them. They should be like a little shaker card, you know. Shake a shaky. Woodland wildlife.
Take it like a Polaroid picture.
Right? Shake it. Shake it. Oh, look what we got to use again this summer. Especially with the new colors. Because Siren Song and the new fruit cake would be really cute on some of these fishies. Ugh. Fruit cake. Don't be a fruit cake. Encouraging words. Well, that's not that one. I think that's this one. Encouraging words. I like this one. I like that one. And then my little snowman. My little snowman. Christmas hugs. Christmas hugs.
You make me happy.
Look it. Could we? Oh, no! Almost. Almost. Well, yeah, you kind of could. You kind of could put the, sorry, my butt, my thighs. It's not exactly my butt. My butt is perfectly covered. All you perverts out there, my goodness. But my, the skin that is showing is sticking to the seat.
Chair.
Yeah. So we're just going to set our apron here and tuck its little thingies so that I don't get chafed. Is that what that's called? Chafing? When the things are sticking and roly-poly and not feeling fabulous? So
No, chafing is when your legs are rubbing together and you get a rash.
That's what it feels like is going to happen. I'm going to have a rash because that hurt. Jana! Hello, hello!
Hi, Jenna.
So there's some dies, and there's some stamps. Dies. Oh, that birdie fell in some, because we're working on our dies. We're working on our dies. Oh, and see, I have ephemera. I need a pile for that. What is this for?
Oh,
That's the very best.
I like how they fit.
I think, who gave me this little spirally notebook? What should I use it for? Somebody. What should we use this for? Should we do all of our little baby stamps in there? Probably not. We've got 2 more of these. I love these. I need to use them more. I bought them because they're freaking adorable. I love them. The little component stamps. These are a good value too, because like if you don't have a lot of money, you can still do a lot with these little guys. Get these cute little guys. We're gonna put those in there and that over there. And I got some sprinkles. Got some dies. Rubber stamp. We have a trash panda from 1998. Trash panda. Isn't he good? It could have been you. I think it was you, maybe Delise, because this was part of it too. I don't know. And then somebody sent a piece of purple. I has.
The trash panda is definitely not me.
Yeah, the trash panda is a metal die.
I have no idea how that works.
The metal dies?
Yeah.
Or metal stencil. Sorry. They're metal stencils. They're really fun. Batman and Ghostface! Yeah! If you guys don't know who Ghostface is, this is Ghostface. I don't think I've ever seen the movie. Well, I think I've seen Scream 1, and that's it. And I was watching a thing. The mask shape was from eons ago, and it was called the peanut face, because it kind of looks like a peanut. And the guy making the movie wanted that mask, but they couldn't get the rights to it. And he's like, I'm not making the movie without my mask. I want that mask. And so they had to work their magic and get that mask ordered for him. Not ordered, but release the rights to it. So a little tidbit. That was kind of funny. I have the little stamp with the bird. It's perfect for ATC. Yeah, all of these. You could do little Christmas ATCs. All the fun things. And I was doing some, you know what? Yeah, do them with embossing and watercolors. I think they would be really pretty. Yeah, Pam says that was for me, the trash panda and the purple. Okay, that's the snarky birthday. And my berries are over there, so I need to put this here though so I can remember. I need to think, what are we gonna put in this? We're gonna set it here, and then we're gonna put the rubber stamps in first, because I'm not dealing with the rubber stamps today. And then this guy can be in the front, our little trash panda. Okay, and then we'll put Simon Hurley stamps in here. I think I mucked it up. No, it's fine. We need that out. Wait. What is that from? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O!
You said it too fast.
What?
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. I wanted to say it.
Yeah, I gotta be quick. Embossing and watercolor. Awesome, Maddie. Or maybe from Delise. It's all right. I will take it from both of you, because it could have came from her, but you delivered it. So there's that. There's that. Did you guys see the card I made today? I finished. Look, so I can take pictures. It says make a wish and celebrate. So good with the glossy accents. So good. And then that nice little shimmer from the glaze pin. I'm glad you mentioned that because that looked nice. Nice. Nehubins. I'm just excited. I'm excited. Now, yeah, we're going to put these ethereal trees in here, but their stencils are going to go in the stencil pile and go into the stencil home. And then I need the backer for this, and I need the stamps for that. Dooba-dooba-doo. I got these from Jay. Look, I haven't even put them away. But we will today. We're putting the dies away today. Because, holy crap, olies, you guys! There's so much! So much stuff. We're losing dies. We're losing dies. Get back on there. Stay. The stencil. Oh, that stencil's fun. There's more of that. That goes in there. What is this? Bold wood grain. Stencil. There's my stencil. Stencil. Oh, there's more stencils. Oh, gosh, you guys. I forgot we had strawberry stencils. We could have used that. Love the raven. I love ravens and crows. That whole murderous family. I don't know. They just make my heart happy. This is going to go into a different pile because it needs to. Otherwise, I'm going to have canaries. Hot diggity dog. That's what's going there. Embossing folder. Embossing folder. I'm looking for dies. Oh. Did you guys get these? The little chicks? Oh, I love these little chicks. See, I got them already. They just need to go into the pouch. Which I just got new pouches. Oh my goodness. We're going to migrate all into one bin. You guys, we're going to clean out a bin. We can do it. We can do it. Sybil, hello, hello. Thank you for popping in today. We're making piles so that this girl can actually put some stuff away. Hippity hoppity. Look at those. Did I even use these? How adorbs. This goes into the stamping pile. Stamping pile. These guys. I got these texture plates from the Dollar Tree for photopolymer stuff. I still need to see if we can run them through our machines. Because that was an idea. That never came to fruition. Is that a word? See, I did buy the hearts. I wonder why I thought I didn't. I need to take that off of my wish list for sure. Look at all these embossing folders. That one. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I love that. When you get to the bottom of your jars of texture paste and they're kind of grungy and gooky, you can thin them out a little bit and then spread them into these and use it up because it's beautiful. I love this. We're going to put that back in there so I don't lose it. Ah! Heathens! Heathens! What's going on? We got, oh, look at that one. We could have used that this winter. That's all right. Christmas in July. Don't come at me, you guys.
It's coming up.
It's coming up. Christmas in July. Who does crafting Christmas in July? Let me know. I do.
Not me. I should be.
Right? Especially if you get chosen to do those cards or the thingies again.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, like, why is Gina K out? I've owned Gina K stuff for eons. I didn't put it away. I did not put it away, you guys. Or wait, is this new? I don't know. Let's put it with the stamps. And that's going to go with the stamps. I'll get them put away. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, look at that little stamp. Boo. Wobbler I made with Debbie J's face. No, let me go look. Oh, this guy, he was fun. I did that guy. He was really fun. But we need to put him behind the Simon Hurley stuff. Okay, and where's my phone? Maybe it's time for Ghostface. Batman. Discord. I'm going to Discord. Did you put it in Debbie J's? I'm assuming. Let me look over there because it doesn't look like I have any new stuff in our group. Stream showcase. Beachcomber Nami. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I gotta roll back. Oh, so many things were posted on Debbie J's. Holy moly. Oh, look at that. That's cute. Adelaide. Wobbler 3 is... Number 3 is a wobbler. Oh, that's so cute. That's really clever. That's really clever. And movie. That's really cute. I think I might like that too. There's a little mouse. Look at that little mouse. Almost looks like a hairball. I'm just gonna say that. It almost looks like a hairball. But it's a mouse and the cat. That's funny. I don't know what's up with the cat's tail though. Why is it the cat's tail is coming from the side of the cat? Or is its head on wrong? I don't know. Something's wrong with the cat. There's something wrong with that picture. But I like the eyeballs. Very, very judgy. Very judgy. Oh, that's her. I want this guy. I want Quentin. And I think there was another one.
Quentin Tarantino.
I know. No, he this Prima Marketing. I bought the pretty girl stamp. Anna whatever. E. I can't even say it. Anneli. It's Ann, Anneli. E-L-I on the end of Ann. Anneli. Anyways, she's really pretty. But there's a Quentin. There's a Quentin that I want. Yeah, it was fabulous, wasn't it? But this is the one I can't pronounce. Isn't she pretty? She's really pretty. I like her. His tail is tucked. Is that what it is? His tail is tucked under and just kind of poking out the other side. And I haven't used that one yet. I need to use that one. B Creative Studio. And I haven't used this one yet either, I don't think. My unicorn, my new unicorn with a lady. I got this and the pretty lady face at Stamplistic. They have lots of pretty mandalas and things. Is Prima still in business? I do not know.
Prima Marketing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She says that with confidence. Take that. Oh, look at our little balloonins. I haven't used those yet either. Jean sent me that. That is a thing that needs to be put away. That is a thing that needs to be put away. Put away. Put away. Well, it all needs to be put away, but where's Hot Diggity Dog? Like, I'm missing some stuff. Like, why are these here and not put away, you guys? This is just ridiculous.
I'm so sorry.
I know. Look at that. That's not going to fit in a thingy. I'm going to have to figure out another thingy for the big thingies. Oh, my goodness. And my cherries? Are those dies? Yep, those are dies. And what is this? See, I haven't even... Look, it's never even been opened. We're going to have to pull some of these on Use the Things Thursdays. Use the Things Thursdays. Look at that. So nice. So nice. Somebody sent me these. Did you send me the Halloween coffin and the Wicked Fright Halloween
Possible.
stuff?
It's possible.
I should have wrote the thingies down. I'm gonna be better about that in the future, my friends. And this goes with these guys. So I'm gonna put that in between. Look, we took one bin and emptied it. And now we're gonna put all the dies in it so we can work with the dies. But I'm still missing a few things. I'm missing the backer for Big Hugs. I'm missing Hot Diggity Dog. And my berries. But I know where the berries are. And then we've got our dies. We got our dies. We got our dies. Why is there a stencil in the die pile? You guys are ridiculous. Will you quit falling? Okay, we're gonna put that one on a thingy first because look, I have a whole bunch of stencils in the die pile. The heckin'. Okay, more dies and more dies. Put our dies away. Okay, and then we have stencils. The stencils will probably be next after the dies, so we'll put those also in with the dies, just so we can clean up. Stencils. Stencils are all out of whack. All out of whack. I don't even know what you're going to. Or you. Get out of here. Vacate the premises. Sa. Look at all those. Look at all those stencils. I love stencils. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Okay. Oh yeah. More dies. Oh, here's that. And then here's this. That little berry thingy keeps losing his top. It must be super special Adelaide. I need you to stick and you to stay. And then you can go in here because we found you. But I still haven't found Hot Diggity Dog. And then we can put these away. That one needs to get put away. So we'll do that. And then I've got sticker Happy Mail from Supreme Doom. We'll open that on Monday because I want some stickers. Yeah. Okay. Is that all of my stuffus? Guys, that's all the stuffus. So where's the stuffus at? If that's all the things, where's the things at? Do we know? Hot Diggity Dog. Maybe Hot Diggity Dog is actually put away and we don't have... Maybe it's with the wrong one. Where's the critters? Critters right here. Okay. Shall we look at the critters? There's the cats. Perfect cats. And this one is the spacey one. Space Friends. Big hugs. I found the paper for the big hugs. Yay. Oh, I found Hot Diggity Dog. Right there. He was in here. Just not with his paper. Okay. Critters is put away. We can be okay now. And then I want to put this with this. Or collect. How do we store that with that? Do we just put it like that for now? The kids are coming tonight and staying for the weekend. Congratulations, Maddie. Okay, so we're going to work with our bucket. We have our bucket of dies and stencils. I'm going to put all the dies on the sheets until I run out of packaging. And then this is our bucket with embossing folders and stamps, which we will work with another day. Another day, another dollar. Put that away. Oops, did my apron? Yes, my apron fell. Please hold. Okay. I don't want to adult. I like art. Girl, when adulting is done, grab the art supplies. Just grab those supplies. You know, you can art in between adulting too. You can. I have like art books, artsy books, all. You guys.
Put it out.
All through the house. When you're like, when you don't want to do the things and it's not the season to do the adulting, because let's face it, there's times when you just put it all off and you're like, not today, not this week, not this year. The last few years, or really a good year-ish, stuff has just been piling up. And I would say I have an area when you first come into the house where we just drop all the mail and stuff. We just cram it. It was huge. And it'd been there for a few years, just collecting. Well, when I went and paid all the bills, it kind of lifts. You're like, ooh, that stress is all taken care of. Everything's on track, right? We're on track. The bills are getting paid. We're paying. So I was just telling Deborah, I can actually answer the phone now without being going, nope, I'm not answering that. So, the other day I was like, it's too funny.
Next person in line, please.
Right? I'm not home. I'm not answering. This girl has checked out, and I feel like that's what happened is I just checked out. Like, I was really disappointed that, you know, me being bad finance and all this stuff, we weren't able to move. And so that's kind of weird. Anyways, I've decided that since the bills are paid, it's going to take us 5 years to pay it off. We're going to live in this house for 5 years. We're going to make this house look good for 5 years. So we bought a gallon of paint to paint one of the walls in the kitchen. I've painted a pegboard. Last night I started priming the wall at the top of the, like when you come up the stairs, that first wall you look at with the light switches, that's getting the same gray as the kitchen. So I'm using up all of that paint in different areas of the house so that I can buy another gallon of paint and do like the white trim, the ceilings, stuff like that. So I'm not having a whole bunch of paint and then it's going bad because I'm not using it, or buying it and it just sitting there because whatever, right? So I'm actually using all the things of the paint. And I sat there on the couch with a garbage bag and that pile of mail and stuff from eons. Some of it was from the day we moved in. So
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
oh my God.
6 years. 6 years. Some of that stuff had been sitting there, and I was going through it, and it was a relief to just chuck it. And it's like stupid. Some of it was mail, like coupons and just stupid stuff. I'm like, why did we even keep these? Why? So I went through the whole thing, and then I have these plastic pouches that are more like this, not like the zippery ones. They're more like this. And I took a couple of pouches down there, one for the bills. When they come in, we open the bill, we put it in there so we can mark it if we need to. One for car and truck things, so if we get an oil change, we can put the slip in there. And one for anything that is related to the house, like if they send us an eviction notice. Yeah, we have one of those. So I cleaned that all up, and it looks really nice. And I've been doing adulting things for a while, and it's kind of scary, but I'm doing the things, you guys. I'm trying to do better. That's what I'm doing. So sometimes we just have that season where everything's just kind of ick, you know? But you just gotta wait. And not necessarily wait, just know that things do get better and aren't ick forever. And sometimes you just don't want to adult. And that's okay too. Because I don't ever want to adult. Ever. It's rude to think that I have to do these adulting things. Like pay the bills. And Marit. Yeah. Oh, who are you? I know, right? Yeah, because Pam probably knows, because I'm like, I put everything off. And I'm not shy about it. I tell people, sometimes I have no motivation. And I'm like, looking at things. But I think this year is different. This year, we're shifting into not do it all and be done all in one day, but shifting into a little bit here, a little bit there, and in the long run, some stuff is getting done, right? That's kind of where I'm at right now. And I just put that on crooked. Do we care? Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. So these things are the magnets have sticky on the back. So I'm just cutting off the bits that I need to save, and then I'm going to do that. And I feel like I've been talking so much today. Hello, everyone. There's no better feeling than having everything organized, right? But sometimes when you let it go, it's the daunting task of having to fix it. That is not bueno. But we got it. Oops. Should I I think I'm going to do another strip. I got magnet pieces. That's what I'm looking for. So I was buying big sheets of magnets and then cutting them down to size. And then I did the mathing and found that these pre-cut ones are about the same price, and since they're pre-cut, that just makes me happier, so I did that. Chilling in the printer. Please hold. I gotta see Ghostface. Is he all done? Pam. She says, I find closing the door on the mess pretty fabulous. Too funny.
Right? I love that too. Yeah, walk away. Walk away. Just walk away.
Jana, he's adorable. Look at that little baby goat's face. Oh my goodness. He's adorbs. I love the things. I love the things. Okay, so we're going to take, not these ones. We'll have to think of something to do with those ones, though. Sometimes we get, oops, holy crap. I don't know what's going on with those. Okay, so sometimes my thing, I just need a little bit extra magnet, and so we're going to probably put a little chunky one on the back so that we can put some of these extra bits on. Probably like that. Let's see how we want to do this. So we've got those two. Got that. We've got that. Our leafery, da 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 da, leafery. Just puzzle piece those. Oh, see, that's going to be great. So we're going to do that. We're going to flip it over, and then we're going to put, do we need a big piece? Yeah, we do. We're going to put that there, and then that can hang off of there and there. Yep, that'll be perfect. And then I'm just going to put this right over the other one. So if I need to peel it off the back in the future, it'll peel off of that. Just like so. Look at that. And then I cut these little strip-ins like so. So then we can count our pieces. Does it say how many pieces we have? No. Of course not. Why would it tell us how many pieces? Oh, you guys got to talking. Oh, there was some chatty chats going on. Holy mogoly, please hold. Okay, we'll start at the who are you? I don't know. Today I'm a reader. Let me put on my glasses so I don't have to squint. But I can see.
Okay, that is so me too. Out of sight, out of mind.
Right?
That is why this stuff is all going into these clear carriers, because out of sight, out of mind. And I also have so much ephemera.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and then you'll be able to put tabs on them so you can go for floral or however, if you're doing it by company and stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm doing mine by subject. Yeah, like flowers, books, traveling, artistry, butterflies,
All
insects.
the fun things.
Yeah, everything of it all.
ECR is what you see is what you get. Super refreshing. Thank you. Haha. I find, yeah, okay. And then send a picture. Okay, Pam can attest to how organized I have everything. There just isn't any other way for me, at least. That says Abraham. Well, yeah, when your space is pristine, you gotta keep it organized. I'm not pristine. PJB Stampa, my craft space in Bellevue house didn't have a door, but her new one does. Her new one has a door, and she can close it. I closed the door on our storage room in the basement for 30 years. It was some job dealing with that. I bet, Maddie. Wow. Cool Cakes. Hello, hello. She says I have an entire tote of crafty goodies for D-Stash. I would feel accomplished if I was able to D-Stash. Girl, you can do it. You can do it.
You can do it.
Right? And she says, I just organized all of my dies into binders. I love it now. They were in drawers from Michael's before and out of sight, out of mind. Yep, I have the binders and categories, and next to me, they are so handy. Awesome sauce. That's kind of like how Maddie does hers. Hers are in binders too. Maddie says, but now your craft room is fabulous, Pam. Her craft room is gorgeous. And Cool Cake says, hi, Adelaide. Sorry, just, it's fine. You can come in here and just start rambling on. We don't mind. We don't mind. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, but we do need to count these pieces so we can make our label. Let's see if we can spell properly this time and not make up words. That's what we did. We made them up. So there is 1, 2. Does that one have? No, that's a piece too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 piece. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Why do I have 14 pieces? Oh, probably because we chopped some of that off? No. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, there's 14 pieces. I don't know what I was counting before. There's 14 pieces. Maybe those are pieces? Yeah, those are pieces. Okay. So then we do... You might need a whole Batman army? I would set up a display for a Batman army. I wish I was organized, but for me, it's an uphill battle, right? You do pretty good. Oh, she sent a picture of the Batman. Please hold. Yes, Deborah from Canada is crafting in the dark, I think. She can see,
No.
So it's just kind of dark on your side, but it's still like, I don't know, it's weird. We need to get her some lighting. Oh gosh. You guys, the Batman. The Batman. Look at him. Oh, he is so cute. I love him.
Cool.
What?
Why is it?
Oh, you're talking to your fingies. We don't know why it does what it does.
I'm talking to me.
Look at how cute they are. Jana just printed those on her 3D printer. Sybil says, I need an army to help me with my house, right? Zippity doo dah, zippity hey, hello, hello. She's doing the Tom Cruise sock slide. Hello. Oh, and she said that word that I can't say. Golf. Oh, Maddie's correcting me. She says my dies are not in binder. They are on magnets and sleeves in a bucket too heavy to lift. The swatches are in the binder. That's right. She does swatchy swatch. Okay, so this is Altenew Daisy. And then I think we said 14 piece. And then this is just the die. there's a lot of room. I understand that, but I just made them universal because if they have a stamp or stencil, that's going to be written in this part. And then some of the names are long. So we do that. The only one that doesn't get the company name or the brand name is Simon Hurley. Simon Hurley because Goff. Your stencils and embossing folders are in binders. My embossing folders are in a bin. In a bin. Yeah, in a bin.
Mine are in a drawer. They're in a bin in a drawer.
In a bin in a drawer. So you can take the bin out of the drawer,
right,
and take it with you. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've got 3 bins in one drawer, and in the front, because there's still space, I have like when I made my samples of all the embossing folders, so you can just flip through them.
Right.
And that's my stuff. So there.
So there. Hold your horses, everybody. Nay. Hold those horses.
I'll get some hay.
I had the dies. I just had the dies from the new Simon Hurley thingy, and what did I do with it? Oh my goodness. I know I didn't put it away. Did I? Okay, we'll look to see if we put it away, but I don't think I did. And my paper or my thingy keeps falling off. The chair. Quit. Yeah, see, no, those aren't. Where did I put those? Do you ever do things and think, what the heck? Like, okay. I had the Simon Hurley dies. I put them on a thing. Okay. I put them in the oh my gosh. Right there. Right there. That's where they are. That's where they are. Right there. Don't mind me, you guys. I lose things all the time right in front of my face. And if you can relate, type relatable in the chat. We're relatable. This is how we're going to get you to chat. I need to make a cover for my seat. Physics bind us. Neener, neener, hot dog wiener. What is she saying neener, neener to? What did I miss? Guffa. I don't know. Me too. I have samples of my 3D embossing folders and die cuts in a binder in a photo album, says Abraham. Jana says, separating families gives me so much anxiety. Sets, companies, etc. all stay together, says Jana. Maddie says, same Abraham, I have samples for both in the binders too. So there, neener, neener. I really need to organize by category, floral, sentiments, etc. Mine are in some of those physics binders. Cool Cake says, I struggle with that too a bit, Jana. Jana, I wonder what category will surprise you because it has so many things, says Pam. I don't know. I am an organize it by category girly, says Maddie. Pam, then there is coming up with categories. Eck, she says. Hello? Guffaw? Guffaw. We are saying it right, you guys. Guffaw. I keep looking. Thank you. Why? Guffaw. I need to say it a few times. Guffaw, guffaw, guffaw. And why that rang like that, I need to fix that. That doesn't ring properly. I know, I have a ringtone set to Christmas. Ooh, Deborah?
Yeah?
Your area got super dark.
I don't know what's going on here.
I mean,
my lights are on, even the one above.
Right, because I
This is
can see the
weird.
glare in it. That is kind of weird. But like I wonder if the camera is
No.
knocking it out because of the glare on the plastic.
Let's find out. I'll move it away.
Yep, that's what it is. It's toning it down because of the glare on the plastic. Guffaw. Like Jaffafa. Guffaw. Jaffafa. Guffaw.
Oh yeah, look at that. How weird is that?
Yep, right. Cool cakes. What? She said, were you just not saying that you had stuff to de-stash? And the girl just bought a crafty bean de-stash of dyes. She says, somebody stop me. Put away the card. Put away the card. Okay, so I want these to be like this. So my dies are gonna go in here, and then the little title here, but the title is actually on the lid, so I don't have to worry about bumping the title when I go in and out with the things. So that's where I'm doing that, and I just need to do this. So I put that in the center. It'll be like that, and then I just need to put some tape on there. Put some tape on it. You can point the light towards the ceiling for bounce light. It makes it softer and helps with the glare. I wonder if that would help with that one. I never thought about that. Because that one glares like the most, right? Because of that. I also thought about putting it further back and like pushing the light this way instead of down. But I don't know. Oh, look at your little... Wait, haven't you done these before?
Right. So, okay. So in the pocket, it was bulging out, right?
Right.
And then you have it in that container that divides them all. Well, it pushes everything, even the dividers out. So this is better.
Got you. Yeah, it's like putting away packets of Kool-Aid. You put some in right side up and some upside down so that they go flatter.
Yeah, like this is pretty, like this is a thick pile.
Yeah, that's a lot of goodies. What is Crafty Bean? I don't know, but that's what she said she's doing, so I need to go get my eyes checked, you guys. I think my vision for close-up things has gotten a little bad, but my glasses I don't know. A YouTube channel. Her name is Sarah. Crafty Bean. That Batman. Those are the adorablest. That's not a word, but it is today. Don't mind me. YouTube. Crafty Bean. Crafty Bean. Crafty Bean. Why do they show me crap on this? And where's my YouTube? Like, there we go. CRAFTYBEAN. Crafty Bean. Bean Sarah. And she had a D-stash. Oh, look at that. Sold out. Sold out. I bought a lady's whole craft room a whole year ago. Another one of those. Where do people keep finding... I mean, I don't need to buy somebody else's craft room, but...
I know, but
I
like,
never see them.
No, I know. Like, how do they... how do they find these things?
Oops. That's me yelling at me. Don't worry. There we go. That is the Bean Sarah. Yeah, I know, right? Don't don't follow if you don't want to buy the thing. Okay. I'm going to put those over because I keep messing with them instead of doing the things. Uh-oh, Deborah from Canada.
What?
Jana says your Rolodex is printing.
Ooh!
I know, you're going to have to come visit me when she mails me all the stuff.
Oh, I didn't see the colors, though.
She is always buying entire craft rooms. That's crazy. Like, how do people find that? It's going to be glorious, Deborah from Canada. Wait. Which way did I want this? I want, that's the word. Bird's the word. Yeah, this is the way we're going in. We're going in.
Yeah, no, Jana and I spoke briefly. It was numbers. Oh, that's wee ones. So she was waiting for her stuff to come in, and then it came in, and then she got to make two samples, her swatches, and then she got zapped.
Yes.
And that was the end.
End.
Yeah. That's our conversation.
You know what? I don't want to ruin these scissors. Let me go get a pair of crap scissors. If I was my bin of scissors, where did I put the bin of scissors? What'd I do with all those scissors? Where's the scissoring scissors go? Wow. I lost my scissors. You know why? I took the scissors off the roller carts because I'm like, I don't use them all the time. Let me just move them. But I don't remember where I moved them to. I need the scissors. Deborah from Canada. Where's my scissors? If you were a bucket of scissors, where would you go? Because there's some good scissors in that bucket of scissors. Oh, okay. I will have to do that another day. I will have to get some scissors because I don't like the buttons on these, and I couldn't get the Velcro. The Velcro were the wrong size, and it was disgustingly the wrong size, so I sent them back. I was really miffed. I was miffed at the sizes. Think, Elizabeth, what did you do with the scissors? With scissors, where'd you go? I don't know. Oh, they did some more talking while I was gone. Oh, Gianna says, Pam, I would love for your list of categories, pretty please. Cool Cake says, what else do you make, Gianna? That's a loaded question. If I had a 3D printer, we would be doing, hey, did you make this? Look what I made. Like, we would be doing who can make it faster or who printed it first games. I want a 3D printer so bad. You guys, it's not even funny. Amelia, are you on ECR's Discord? I can post pictures there. I don't usually have a list to print out, but I'm short my stamps and dies. I sort my stamps and dies into things like birthday, animals, floral sentiments. I will post pics in Discord, says Pam.
Oh, right. I went to the dollar store, our Dollarama. I needed to pick up 2 bowls because what happened was, well, I've been giving them new food, right?
New food,
Making,
yes.
yeah, I've been making the cats new food. And so I had all of I found an easier way. But anyway, so I had all their bowls in the oven and their little food in there, all of them, each with their little portion, and it
Right.
was thawing. Well, Steve didn't know they were in the oven.
Oh no.
And he turned on the oven and to preheat it, and he could smell something burning. And so, yeah, I had to go and retrieve some more bowls.
Oops. Oops.
Oops. Yeah, and doing so, I went down the craft aisle. God, it's getting so much smaller, sadly.
Yeah.
I seen what is that stuff called for what is Jana doing?
3D printing?
Yeah, they have stuff for 3D printing. I'm like, that's it? That's all it looks like? And I'm thinking, wait, that can't be that good then. Not from the dollar store anyway.
Right.
It's just like colored. I don't know how to explain it. Different colors. They just have
Multicolored?
primary. Pardon?
Multicolored?
Yeah, just primary colors. They had yellow and they had red. But I was like, this is at the dollar store?
Yeah. A lot of that, if you just buy the cheapy stuff, you can spray paint it or paint it other colors. So it's one nice thing about that is you can print in color, and they have some really cool stuff, or you can buy the cheapy stuff and then just paint it later.
Right, that's true. I was going to ask Jana about that. Like, is this something that you can actually color yourself?
Yes.
Okay. With spray paint?
Yes. Because like these guys, she just said she told me that I could seal the little cracks and crevices with Mod Podge. So I'm gonna try that and then hand paint them a little bit. So yeah.
Okay. All right.
Because like this one, the lines, you know, they're lines in there because it prints in linear format and stuff. And so when you put paint on just to paint it and you don't fill those lines in, it kind of bleeds and does weird things. Which you can't see because I wiped most of it off. But yeah, I was doing weird things. I wanted to paint it black eyeballs.
So I had no idea about the world out there until Jana gave me the link. And because a while ago,
And that's just one link.
I know. And a while ago, I was like, nah, I'm not interested in this. What do I actually need? I need everything.
I mean, there's so many.
Oh my
God. I watch them. They print useful things too, not just tchotchkes and things. Like
that's right.
Keeping the mixed media glue upside down. I very rarely have it clog. I really like it, but she printed that for me. Abraham had this, and I think this one's a CC, but you could totally 3D print one of these for the lid and the ink. That one's from Mr. Abraham, and then Jana designed these little guys. She's redid these because she likes hers off, so I'm getting new centerpieces. So we'll try that. I mean, and then people print these shelving brackets for plants, and I would print a bunch of those. I love plants and stuff. So But yeah, there's useful stuff. There's silly stuff like the Batman and the Ghost face. But yeah.
Yeah, like she's gonna do like the 12 small hooks that and it's specific for IKEA, my IKEA
right,
pegboard.
right.
And I'm getting the little ones.
Yeah.
So that I can
And
go ahead.
people, the things they imagine and create is insane.
Yeah.
There's so many geniuses out there.
Of course, I am getting some other things that are just fun.
I sent a picture of the can tab opener I painted in UV resin. Yep, seal with Mod Podge. Abraham, I would be totally dangerous with a 3D printer. The stuff I would like do logos and stuff and just have them run all day. And then my son is working in 3D animation. I would be like, hey, make me a 3D version of Sassy, and we'll just print little jiggly jaggly those. Abraham says, I just realized I purchased something from Pink Fresh about 2 weeks ago and it still hasn't shipped. Shame on them. Janice says, Amelia, all the things. I have just been playing with the 3D printer. I have a laser cutter too, and I have done some sublimation for years. She also makes beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. Uh-oh, Abraham's gonna be emailing some peoples. Yeah, I want a 3D printer. I also want a laser thingy. The things you can do with those is insane. Jana has a building with wreath making supplies. I've made wreaths and stuff with mesh. Tool. Shay, hello. Thanks for popping in.
Hi, Shay. Long time no see.
Balloon Festival. Jana does have a YouTube. So some of our crafty friends we can call up. That's Jana's thing. Yeah, JM YouTube. Sorry, I don't know what I couldn't remember. Christopher, hello.
Hi, Christopher.
New Raven in Instagram. Zippity Doodah is on Instagram. I have a new reel for Ranger coming up soon too. I'm not sure when they're releasing that. Okay. Where is Zippity? Zippity! Are you Zippity? Do I follow you on Insta? Zippity, what's your, without typing what's your info for Instagram? How do I find you on Instagram, Zippity? Why did that go all the way back up there? Jiminy Christmas. Delise, hello, beautiful. Are you going live tonight? See, and I almost forgot. We have our unicorn. That's useful too, by the way. I need to take this off though. Look. Okay. And I'm getting sidetracked. Guys, I'm doing all the things. I'm not getting very much done today, but that's okay. When I get to chatty, we did organize our bins, so there's a plus with that, and then I'll be able to go check your messages. Okay, I'm going.
Mine is on Do Not Disturb. Not like anybody actually phones me or calls me.
Oh, look at that.
Messages me.
I love it. It says, crafty bitches unite. And then it says, I have so many ideas and none of them involve cleaning. I love it. Yarn glitter. That's fabulous. And it's even got a unicorn for a necklace. That's really great. I like that. That's fabulous. That's fabulous. Thank you for sharing that. Does all the pretty. That was funny. The dismembered raven. Oh, those are pretty. Janet's sending me all these ideas for nails too. So, what is the nail polish thingy? Oh, you said you painted that. You painted that. But what is that for? Like, is that a swatchy thingy for something? Like, what is that polishy thing? It's cute though. I almost hit the call button, girl. I'm hitting all the weird buttons. 45 minutes, Delise will be live.
What are you doing, Delise? Are you doing your craft roulette card?
See, they're getting all the requests for Zippity. Sorry, I don't know if you need the friends, but you're getting them now. Getting all the friends. That's from the Inkstand shop. Yeah, I really like it. I just have to remember to use it. The Inkstand shop, but this one is like CNC factored, where it's like that particle board. I don't think this is a 3D printer. It could be. I don't know these things well enough, but it's very nice. It's very nice. I likes it. Sorry, I'm back and forth on the thingies because I've messed up on where I was. I hope everybody is good tonight. Having a fun time. Again, Two Crafty Girls Night is not necessarily crafting. We are crafty girls. And sometimes we got to do cleaning and organizing. And we like to do that when we have company. Granted, I don't get a lot done, but there is that. And it's fine. Zippity doo da. Da 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 da. Can tab. Oh, that's a can tab opener. Oh, that's okay. That's cool. Oh, I see, because that plops to the can tab right there. Oh my goodness. Open. Zoomy. So there's the little slit. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. And then you can take it with you everywhere because there's a little keychain hole.
I don't see anything.
Well, of course not. You gotta give it a second.
Your phone is off. There we go. Nope.
Zippity, don't worry. Sometimes the cussing slips out here too. I follow this lady. I love her. I absolutely love her. She's like, she'll tell you good morning, bitches, or the other things, and I just crack up. I'm like, sometimes, but I try to be respectful because I know not everybody enjoys the cussing as much as I do. And if anybody wants to know, the F word is my ultimate favorite word. And if you ever make things with cussy words and you're wondering, yes, I accept all the things with the cussy words. It's fine. You can send me all the cussy things. I've even got 2 new AI songs. Somebody used AI to make. There's a song about the F word because they'd been watching her for whatever, and the lady said the F word, and they're like, I just can't follow you anymore because of the F word. And so the song, it lists all F word words that are like pretty bad. Like fatigue, just were everyday words that start with F that we wish we didn't have to hear, right? And she's like, with all that's going on, this is the word you're worried about. And I'm like, yeah. We all cuss in all the socials, right? Cuss away. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, I've got 2 phone stands. Let's use this one. So we use this one. So this is how my little things are going to go. And then, so I have Berry Best, 17 pieces, and it has a stamp and stencil. I don't think it's like a coordinating stencil, but I will know that there is a strawberry stencil that I can use with this set. Yeah, they were just confused. You were new. We were a little confused. I was like, wait, it didn't make sense. But we got it all sorted. I cuss, but not with the standard words. You know, I'm really upset if you hear me read "son of a jelly bean." Pam even has her own swear word call thingy. So yeah, she's got a call up for a swear word when we need to swear word. I love this little bird. Isn't it the cutest? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. A dozen. 12. 12. So this is So Tweet die, but they do have a stamp. So I'm going to go paper tray ink. Because you guys like to know who the companies are. That's why I write them down. Otherwise, I wouldn't. I think if I were not a YouTuber, I wouldn't, aside from Simon Hurley maybe, but all the rest, I wouldn't care. I would just put them all in a bin. And be like, oh, I don't know who made this. I just have this stuff. Paper tray ink. This one is So Tweet. And then we have a stamp that and then a dozen pieces, 12 pieces. And then we also, it has a stamp. ECR, do you know that in Norway and around Europe it is common to swear? A lot of people swear, and I have absolutely no problem. But then there are some people that they would prefer not to hear it. So we try to be respectful, and I say try, because then there's sometimes we're just like, nope. Cannot. I see enough people using paper tray ink. You see enough? I don't actually follow. The couple of paper tray things that I've actually picked up, I've gotten at Simon Says Create event. I don't actually follow them or anything. And I think this is only my second. item from them. My first item is a bunch of bows, a sheet of die cut bows. But this, when I saw this, I had to have this. This set is super cute, super cute. And then we can go to the back and we can put this on. So in case my label gets lost or whatever. And then I just chuck this part. Chuck that part. And then we're going to see if... Ooh, that might fit right across the top. Let's just chunk that down. Oh, look it. I guess I should have measured. My bad. I almost threw that away. Son of a beach, right? I don't see. Oh, you don't see. You don't see enough people. We'll have to pull out these birds, and I want to show you why I bought these birds. I mean, we kind of did when I first got them, but these little birds, the dies are like fabulous because you can your homemade papers and stuff, you can really get creative with some birds using up the ugly papers, and then you would have ugly birds. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be fabulous. I want some ugly birds now. Type 3C, I meant to type. Yeah, diabetics. Call people that don't swear prudes. Or did I miss a whole nother topic? We call them prudes, right? The lady at the rental place, I caught myself. I said, you know, because when I'm upset and you can't go swinging at everybody, so curse words instead of the violence, right? And I try not to, you know, be that angry and curse. And she's like, language. And I don't know what look I gave her, but her eyes like lit up. I was like, be thankful. That's all you get is my curse words. That woman. Ooh, that woman. I tell you. Oh, that's that. We need anti-stick powder. Hold on a sec. I gotta get some anti-stick powder. Okay. Here we go. Oh, yeah. The prudes making a deal out of their cursies. I got you. And then our anti-static, because it's just a powder. You could use flour, cornstarch, any fine powdery substance. I think this is like baby powder, baking, or cornstarch, which baby powder is now all cornstarch. That used to be talcum, and talcum they found caused cancer. That's what my mom passed away of. Talcum powder. Cancers. Okay. Our bird. Bird's the word. My crafty friends, look at this. And then all I gotta do is cut the buttons off. The buttons are super thick, and I don't like them. But I will put Velcro on them. Made up your swear words when I worked in a preschool. Yeah, those little mines. I told my kids, because I didn't hide my cussing from my kids. I told them cussing in is an adult privilege. You don't get to cuss until you're old enough to understand what they mean. I have to be really mad to actually say them, but I will send a whole lot of reels with cussy words. I know, those reels are so fun.
I sent you a reel on Instagram. I shared a reel with you on Instagram.
Yeah.
Speaking of cussy words.
Cussy words.
It is not something we can play for our friends.
But
There are many cussy words.
right, oops, we almost put that one upside down.
But I knew Elizabeth wouldn't mind in it, and I think it's. I giggled.
I giggle at all the cussy stuff. I don't know why. It just makes my heart funny, happy. Yeah, my mom passed away 3/5/2017 of her cancer, and then dad passed away on 5/3/2017, just a few months later, of ailments that were sudden. It's weird. And then 3/5/53 and I think 6/5/2017, my daughter was in the hospital for a week with ketoacidosis. High amounts of ketoacidosis, so much that they were willing to put her in an ambulance and drive her to the big city for the hospital. And I'm like, I can do it quicker. I can be there. And yeah. Yeah, but 2017 was like the worst year ever in my book. My honey doesn't curse ever, and I'm the uncouth lady who does. Shay, right? Oh, Zippity says, I have ugly birds. Hold on, awesome sauce. We like ugly birds. Okay, so that one is that one. This one. Yeah, it was hard. It was hard. And then we moved.
Last year was my terrible year.
Yeah. But you still have your mom to hang out with. Ravens. I'm playing with the dies. I love dies. You guys are. DKA is no joke. Ketoacidosis. DKA. Is that what that is? Yeah, we almost didn't have her checked for it either. Like, she was just some weird stuff, and I felt weird. Like, she was weird, like her vision, but I was like, oh, she needs new glasses. She was drinking a lot, and then she was using the bathroom a lot, and I'm like, well, that's because she's drinking a lot, and all of those things are signs of ketoacidosis when you put them all together. But if you don't know that, you don't know that. And so we were actually at the dentist, and he's like, how's everything going? And I'm like, there's some weird things. And he's like, well, you should probably go and just have it checked. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Because I wasn't going to take her in. And we took her in, and they're like, we don't want to scare you, but we need to get her to Sacred Heart in Spokane. And so we did. That was me in March. A week in the hospital. No fun. No bueno. Ketoacidosis is when your body doesn't expel, or wait. Yeah, it doesn't expel the sugars properly. Like, your pancreas doesn't do its job. And so, like, your insulin levels don't do the things right, and it's confusing. I always forget. But that's when we found out she was diabetic, is when we went in and found out that she was in ketoacidosis. That's how we found out she was diabetic. And she is highly dependent on insulin. Like, highly dependent on insulin. She needs insulin for everything she consumes. Everything. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Do, 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 do. See, I like this because it tells me I have 9 dies. But we're still going to do it on the other thing. Do we want? I don't know. Do we want? I think we're going to do this section. I don't know. Oh, drinking. No, she was like grade school. No, drinking a lot of water. She was drinking a lot of water. A lot of drinks. But it was kind of hot too. So, you get thirsty. You get thirsty like Cottonmouth, kind of thirsty. Like, yeah, no. No, she was not drinking booze at that age, thank goodness. I am a better parent than that. No booze for the kids. Sorry. That is kind of, but yeah, I guess that would be questionable. Like, oh, you're drinking a lot. Like, no, she just turned 20. She'll be 21 in March. So, and this was back in 2017. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, we're trying to get her back on the pump, the Omni pump. Insurance is just being questionable. Insurance and the medical people are just being questionable. That's all I gotta say about that. We're gonna cut this little piece because I can fit the whole thing in there. I should have thought about that and just cut the sides down from both of it. It would have been fine, but that's fine. Janine! Hello, hello. Am I putting it in like this? I don't even know. I forget what I'm doing. I guess it doesn't matter.
Did I die? How is that possible? My phone is plugged in. I see Rick and Morty on the TV and nothing else. And then I looked underneath and all I see is you. Why?
I see you. Is your thingy just froze? Put your hands on the screen. Yeah, no, you're there.
Okay. What?
Is your screen win night or something?
Well, okay, the chat's working. I just saw that move.
Okay.
And okay, as long as I'm here, I'm not messing with the TV. Oh, a gourd. Oh, my gourd.
Right. Physics. / Tim. Whoops. And this one is what does it mean when it says vault? I know that he's done a lot of vault stuff.
Right. So each thing had its own die set, and then so he picked some from every die, all the die sets, and then brought them back together. Gotcha. And they were probably also what's that word? Gone. What's the word? Gone. Well, they're gone.
They're just gone. Retired. Delisa, put your hands in the air. Do we wave them around like we just don't care? I don't know why we're putting the hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. It's a stick up. Wait, where was I? A-I-T-S. And then this one was a 9-piece. That's hilarious. And then this one, I'm pretty sure. Did you give us this, Deborah from Canada?
You're gonna have to tell me. What is it?
The Halloween dies. They're in a kind of weird shaped zipper bags. There's the letters with the coffin, and then the Boo Fright Wicked.
Yeah, I was saying that was probably me.
Okay, and then on the back side, even though I'm going to put tape on it, we'll still be able to read it. And I'm going to put from Deborah. And yeah, that was from when you told Deborah to put her hands in view. Oh, put your hands in the view. And then everybody else put them up. Put them up. I love it. Put your hands in the air and wave them around like you just don't care. I'm seeing hands. Uh-oh, what happened to Shay? Why are we...
Hey, I don't want these.
Shay...
I don't want the eyeballs.
Neuromuscular disease. Ouch. That doesn't sound nice. Neuromuscular disease.
Janine, since I have to mail you your dye, you want these eyeballs? I don't want them.
I don't want eyeballs either. Those are creepy. Janine, do you want these eyeballs? Eyeballs! I see you. And... Wait, no. Wait, yeah. That's how that goes. I don't know what I'm doing. Sound like James. James the sew guy. I don't know what I'm doing. He's fabulous.
Okay, well, you know what? She's not answering me. She's getting the eyeballs.
Everybody's sending the healing thingies. Okay, so there's... Look at how nice those are. And look, I almost got them in the perfect, like, placement. And that's just from eyeballing. I like it. So on...
No pun intended.
Right? No pun intended, but that's hecka funny. Okay, and then this one is 34 dies.
I'd love to hear more
Oh my
about what you're doing
gosh.
with those numbers.
Oh, thanks. But I'm doing a live right now.
Oh, that's awesome. Hope your live stream goes great. I'll let you get back to it.
Hi, Anthony.
No, that was the thing. That was the thing. And I don't know what set it off. I didn't say his name.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He started, he was asking about the numbers. And I'm like...
So rude. Mind your business. Stop eavesdropping.
Delise says, I'll take eyeballs for 800. Oh my goodness. She's wait. What am I seeing here? Maddie says Delise might want eyeballs, Deborah. She's been working on an eyeball project.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Is that because you got stabbed in the eye by your toenail? She had an eye issue for a little bit.
Oh, I wanted to tell you something. I know I have been just super whiny about scrapbook.com, but you know, I am.
Well,
So here we go. So here we go. They have 6x6 pads that are on sale right now.
Right.
So I added 2 to my cart. And then I forget his name. Is it Arden or is it another company? Anyway, bags of ephemera.
Right.
Like 2 bags of ephemera. I had 2 bags of ephemera. So my shipping is still 18. I'm good. My total is, I think, $30 maybe.
Right.
I added the glitter pen. You know, their glitter pens. This.
Right. The Wink Stella thingies.
My shipping went to $27. That does not make any sense to me.
Yeah. It probably because they felt they needed to up the box for space.
this?
And I know. But they can only do so much with the pre-thingies. So even though that weighs X amount, they have to put in a round number, and then with the paper pads, and then if that pushed it over an ounce, shipping gets you. Like for us, if our stuff is 1 ounce, 1 smidgen, I have to put a 2-ounce stamp on stuff. Like they're very strict. If it bypasses that first price range, so say like those paper pads and a couple other things sit in a certain weight, but then you put that in and it goes over even a hair, it pushes it to the next bracket.
$5.
I know. But then in that bracket, if you added a couple of other things, it probably wouldn't have gone up again. It would have sat in that bracket.
Actually, no, it was $7. Yeah, $7. I'm like, okay, I'm done with this.
Yeah.
I just can't deal with it.
It's probably their pricing bracket for the weight, because they have to do it by weight. And if it goes over, our prices here in the US have gone up too for all this stuff. Even for a stupid letter anymore, it's getting expensive. It's almost $1 to mail a regular letter.
And then they send us those gigantic pizza boxes.
Yeah.
You know, they're like a double pizza box. It's huge.
Yeah, it's just how, because they can't have 50 million sizes, so they pick sizes that they feel will work on a map. You know, it's like the old saying, you can't please everyone. You can't have a box for everything. So they have like a small, medium, and large, and whether your small item in the small box is like teeny weeny, and you're like, why is this box so huge? That's because that's their smallest box, and that's the smallest that it goes. And then you have stuff that bypasses the medium, so it goes into their large box, but their large box is huge. That's because they only have X amount of boxes they can choose from. But yeah, it really sucks. But
I don't know. I totally understand what you're saying. I understand it. I get it.
Yeah,
but it does.
It's frustrating. Yep, I hear ya. Shipping just.
And the thing is, I can't even help you either. It's just, like.
It's all right though, because you show up, you give me view hours and all that stuff. That's very helpful too. When we can't be financially helpful, the view hours, the sharing, telling your friends. I know you can tell me that I'm live. I'll go watch me. Tell your friends to come watch me. And just chatting, and we enjoy it.
I don't have friends.
I know, that's why I giggled and said, just tell me, I'll go watch me.
I don't have friends.
I don't have friends either. I tell all of you, come watch me. That's my friends. My friends are already here.
Yeah.
Yeah. On shipping, as I have 2 boxes here, I've been meaning to ship for weeks. I've got mail that needs to go out, but that's mainly me not paying attention and losing it for a little bit. Oops.
Okay, what kind of weird thing are you doing to Lise with eyeballs? I mean, girl, you need some help? You need to talk?
And Maddie is correct, by the way. Deborah from Canada. You do
What?
have friends. Your friends are my friends. We're all here. We hang out. I mean, if Jana wasn't your friend, she would tell you to slough off, figure out a memory dex all on your own. Pam would say, you can't come visit when we go visit. Like, they're your friends. They're your friends too. Where's that one? This one. You
I
had
don't have any, but no. Okay, so I am misunderstood.
okay.
I don't have any friends here in the town of Pelham.
Oh, I ain't got no friends in my town. I have a Linda G who is over in she's not close. And then there's Mary Alice, which I do get to see her more than everybody else, so it sucks to be you all, I know, but that's fine. But you can come visit me and then you can visit Mary Alice, because we like to do that.
You know what? I had such a great time. The 4 of us in her kitchen crafting.
Right?
I have been to like a scrapbook store and did scrapbooking, but I never knew any of those people.
Right.
So it was really nice to have
People
like
yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of friends just sitting there talking and crafting. I think that was like my highlight of the whole trip, just sitting there crafting together.
Bunny Fufu is here. Hello. Abraham, one of those shipments has been waiting for months. We were there in February. Bunny Fufu says date night with stamps and paper, my kind of place. Yeah, not so many stamps for me today. I sent you souvenirs from London. Maddie sent you souvenirs. She didn't even send me a souvenir from London. You girl.
Yes, my bestest. Like I got my kids. I got my little tiny telephone booth. I just need to be in the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Right? That's awesome.
And I got the Union Jack mug.
Mary Alice! She's like bringing me out of the thingy. Is that a D? I think that's the D. I don't even know.
Yeah, I am so happy about that. Because, London, England, New Zealand, and Scotland.
Oh, that's the Q.
And Italy. And okay, I have a bucket list of places I would love to travel.
Right.
But Maddie went there for me. I don't know if I'll ever get there. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like she went, yeah, Delise, go get your stuff ready.
Well, right. Okay.
I would love to travel the world. It would be awesome.
I'm too poor to do that. A B C D E F.
I know we're probably hanging up with these guys in like 25 minutes, but yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I have to talk to you about something before we personally hang up.
Okay, A B C. These gotta go backwards.
Oh,
these are
I'm glad I
upside
don't
down.
have to go quickly because I stretched. Oh my
G
I've been
H
sitting inside that box. Thank God for legs. Get in.
I J K. I don't know those letters. Okay, I'm a little confused. H I J K L. There, yeah, L J. Okay, L. Don't mind me. M N O P Q. I just had that Q. Q R. We got to figure these ones out. One's an S and one's a V. Is that one S? Do we even know? Z is the straight one. Okay. Q R S. Let's turn these over so they stick better. S T U V W. Well, there's my A. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. Z Z Z. I don't know. It goes in there, but now I know my ABCs. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, and then we're just gonna pop these guys on the back. They can just slide in there, so we don't muck them up. Muck them up. PJB Stampa, thanks for hanging out. You guys, Delise is live, so, or she will be. So if you want to go hang on over there, we will see you next time right here on the channel. For me, that would be Monday. Pad and Paper Monday. And then for, if you like hanging out with Deborah, she hangs out with me every, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, we do two crafty girls. Like today, look at I put some stuff in their little bins. Oh, I almost forgot these. Let's get these in here. I'm excited. This is gonna be so nice. So nice. I just gotta cut those buttons, because look how much room those buttons take up. I don't like them. Thank you for sharing Delisa's thing. I appreciate it. Cheaper to buy than mail it out. Oh, okay. I'll let her know that you don't need the charger. You're gonna get a new one. And then you guys, we will see you. Have a lovely rest of your day. I'm gonna go pop on over to Delisa's channel and say hello in her Chatty McChattersons. And I know Deborah from Canada would say goodbye and send you all the happy feels. But she ran off. She ran off. Mary Alice, I dropped a watch charger behind the brother's nightstand. Are you sure, Janin? That is kind of funny. Maddie says that was her first bucket trip. I'll have to let her know that.
No. Stay there.
Okay, so we're logging off because it's 9 o'clock and Miss Delisa's live. But Maddie was saying that it was her first bucket trip list. Or
Nice.
Yeah, trip.
Okay, so I think the batteries in my clock have died.
Oh, okay.
So the clock on the wall says it's like 25 to 9.
Yeah, no, it's 90210.
Okay.
90210. Anywho, Bins.
Yeah.
Night Christopher, Night Mary Alice, Zippity, Janine, PJB Stampa, all my lovelies, Bunny, Fufu, my newbie, thanks for popping in again. Pattern Paper Monday is on Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Hope to see you there. And you guys have a great rest of your night. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.